Hey, today is day 127, and today let's talk about having fun. It's a 126 days prior for me to talk about having fun on doing this. I forgot to have fun, and all the time I was so preachy. But what I realized was that looking back earlier this morning or this afternoon, I was attending the Toastmaster club for other members for a different club, and so I've noticed a guy, a speaker, and he's kind of new, and he's sharing about the benefits of him meditating or journaling every day. And there's a point that quite catch me and also the audience, which is in his journal. He was reading his journal every day, and every morning he eats 4 eggs every day, right? So every day I eat 4 eggs. And then I run and work out or something. So he started his day every time eating his 4 eggs breakfast. And I've noticed that he repeated that every single day, right? And the audience are laughing every time he mentions the 4 eggs. And so I was listening back there. I was a guest. I was listening back there. Oh, I found that topic, or found that interesting. And there's a portion of the meeting where you can speak impromptu, and I know I'm guilty of this, but I spoke there. I volunteered, but what I'm about to say is premeditated. And the theme of the meeting is Kaizen, continuous improvement, and also they're talking about consistency. And I know a story about consistency from my mentor, John Maxwell. He mentioned, so I was asked the question. I was doing the impromptu speak. I volunteered myself. I raised my hand. I almost didn't, but I raised my hand, and then I spoke. It was nerve-wracking at the first time, but I reminded myself I've done this so many times, I shouldn't be nervous. And that calmed me down for some reason. And so what happened was, he asked me a question. What is one thing that I want 1% better? I mean, to be better 1% every single day. What is one thing that I want to be 1% better every single day? And the question quite spoke to me, and it aligns with my premeditated story that I have to talk about. It's about consistency. And so I told the audience, they don't know me, take that in mind, they don't know me, but I know one thing: they laugh at the 4 eggs. So what happened was, I told them, there's a secret. I'm going to tell you a secret about Kaizen, about continuous improvement. And there's a word of the day: ameliorate. Unfortunately, I didn't say that, but ameliorate means to make something better or someone better. So I was supposed to say that, but anyway, so I said that I'm about to tell you the secret about Kaizen. And before I tell you that, picture this. There's a massive, thick, big tree standing in front of me, and then there's an axe on the floor, and I pick it up and I swing at the axe 5 times. I lay the axe down and then go about my day. And then the next day, pick up the axe, swing at the tree 5 times. And I done that every day, and I asked them what would happen eventually. Eventually, it will fall. And that's what consistency is about, right? But most people are swinging the axe 5 times on the tree, and then the next day they find a different tree and swing 5 times, and then the next day again, next 2 days, they find another tree and swing the axe 5 times. And what eventually happened is there's a bunch of scarred trees. And now I told him, and as I promise, I'm gonna tell you the secret. And the secret is this. I paused a long time. And the secret is this. But to answer the question, 1% better, I want to be better at chopping the tree 1% better. I want to be better on chopping or swinging the axe 5 times a day. And the secret is this.